Mark Granacres, I'm the Superintendent of the Bristol Police Commander. Here to give you an update in relation to the investigation for the incident Saturday night. Our investigation into the death of two teenage boys who were stabbed on Ilminster Avenue on Saturday is progressing at pace. We've now made a total of 4 arrests, having detained a 20-year-old man at around 10 a.m. this morning and a 22-year-old man at around 2 p.m. Both men have been arrested on suspicion of murder and are currently in custody. They will soon be questioned by detectives from the Major Crime Investigation Team. The 44-year-old man and a 15-year-old boy arrested on Saturday also remain in police custody. The team investigating this awful incident are working around the clock to identify those involved and develop a full understanding of what happened. I fully expect that we'll be making more arrests in due course. One of the boys who sadly died has been confirmed as 15-year-old Mason Rist. And while the formal identification process has not yet been completed for the other, we believe him to be 16-year-old Max Dixon. These were 2 young men who had their whole lives in front of them, and our thoughts are with their families at this extremely difficult time. We have specialist officers in place providing them with support and keeping the family informed of developments. I know that the families are grateful for the outpouring of love and support that people have shown to them, but I would ask that their privacy is respected and they are given time to grieve. The people of Knowle West have, following this tragic incident, demonstrated what it means to be part of a community, and I'd like to thank them for their support and patience whilst we've carried out inquiries and while we investigate what happened. There will continue to be a visible police presence in the area for the coming days, and I encourage anyone with questions or who has information which could help our inquiry to approach an officer. This is a traumatic incident, and I'd also encourage people to look after themselves. We are working closely with the local authority and schools in the area to ensure there is support available for those who need it. Bristol is a large city, and it's described by many as a city made up of many villages. But there are people who have pride in the neighbourhoods that they come from, and that's part of their identity. But I don't believe that this is rooted in a gang war, as you say. No. I understand the impact that this incident has caused for people. I'm a dad myself, so it makes me reflect on the safety of my children. But you've also seen the strength of community that exists in this part of the city and throughout the city. That strength is what we need to get us through this, and to identify where there is risk and deal with those risks. We've got over 100 officers that are committed to this investigation. We've got officers from neighbouring forces that are supporting us, such as our commitment to investigate this thoroughly. We'll be looking at social media posts, we'll be looking at community intelligence and every other source of information for us to progress the inquiry. Okay, thank you all very much.